What is up, guys? Cap over here, and welcome to our second week of battle in the Red League as we're taking on Steven, coach of the Detroit Antes. So be sure to smash that like button. That would mean so much to me. That would be awesome. And if you'd also sub, that'd be also pretty cool too. But as you can tell, we're already starting the battle, and spoilers, this was a 6-0 victory. There's a lot of things for us once more. We get another 6-0. There was a lot of things that contributed towards this 6-0, and the big gist of it was just luck. I think Steven missed like 5-6 hurricanes on Vaporeon, on Eelektross. He just missed a whole bunch, and it just sucked because it really took a lot away from the game, and it was just I felt so bad. Like I'm pretty sure over here he misses one, and I'm like, wow. Alright, that sucks. This allows me to go for a wish and, see what his switch into Vaporeon is. And then he misses the Seed Flare, and that was pretty huge because it was just, it was bad. It was really bad. Missing the Seed Flare on Eelektross would have probably taken it down. I was Assault Vested, but I think I did the calcs, and depending on what sort of set he was, he would have just, he would have taken me down 100% of the time. And you'll see later on down the road that Eelektross was actually a huge factor in this match, and it really brought me into a lot of momentum because it was my check to Tornadus. It was pretty much my check to Tornadus. And just a couple predictions over here. Since Eelektross was up to full health, I could actually just build up a lot of momentum and sort of just do that. I could scout certain things. So for example, like over here, I scouted for a physically offensive Tornadus. If it had superpower or Focus Blast, then Assault Vest was the ultimate play over here. I didn't hit myself in confusion, and he ended up going for the U-turn, which allowed me to go for a wish, and once again I didn't hit myself in confusion, so sort of luck on that end, at which point I could go into Walmaria, set up some spikes, go for a Volt Switch, go for anything like that, because Pinsir wasn't winning this battle, which was unfortunate for Pinsir. And then he misses another Hurricane over here, at which point he misses another Hurricane. So that's like, I think the count is already at 3 or 4. It's pretty bad. And right now he's not getting a lot of momentum in any way whatsoever. Me taking down Ember allowed me to have a reliable check in terms of Gliscor. Pretty much Gliscor was free to come in and really do whatever, and he's already calling GG's at this point because him missing Hurricane another time was just, I felt so bad for him because this was such, him missing Hurricanes, him missing Seed Flare. It was just bad. Him getting frozen was also pretty bad because he had to switch out forcefully. That's 19% every time. Every time he clicked Hurricane, 19% quickly adds up to the Eelektross. And it just kept it healthy. Pretty much that was the gist of the battle. Since he couldn't hit a lot of his moves, I could keep my team relatively healthy. I didn't have to make any risky plays whatsoever, such as over here. I don't have to. I went for the Earthquake just because, Majirachi was coming in and he would have done something like that. But at this point, I'm like, all right, let's just go for a knockoff. I knock off his Gallon Berry, which ends up being, Hidden Power or Natural Gift Ice. And that would have done a lot of damage. A lot of damage. So I got a bit lucky there. But yeah, pretty much it just comes down to this was it was just bad. It was really bad because last week was a good example. You prepped well. He didn't prep for the team that he was expecting, and it was just one of those battles. But this one was just to a point where it didn't matter. It didn't really matter on what happened because Hurricane just missed so many times. Seed Flare missing was big, and yeah, that's pretty much the game. And like he says in the comments, 90% of this match was him actually doing nothing. And GG to Steven. That was just such a garbage game to really get into, and it sucks when that happens because, you know, you bring a match and you prep, and when RNG takes over, it's just like, you know what, this is the game we play. It happens, I get it. And yeah, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys sort of enjoyed this match, even though it was filled with misses and whatnot. It's the game that we play, and it's a game that we love. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll catch you guys next week. Bye.